heard a distinct clink. We've likely lost the element of surprise. I'm an idiot, Watson.
Nonsense, Holmes. Perhaps it didn't fall far from the door. If he hasn't heard us before now, that noise won't alert him. Do you wish to visit Bart's as a patient? That door's solid oak. Gentlemen, I was resting my eyes. I didn't...
Stay where you are, mystery. Speak when spoken to and keep your hands in view. Mycroft might be interested in this, or perhaps Scotland Yard.
I'm sure we need none of that at 221B.
It may be evidence.
Of what? Those who live in glass houses.
I take your point, Watson. Major Mystery, I am Sherlock Holmes.
Were he here, I'm sure Mystery, that's M-I-S-T-E-R-A-Y, would excuse your common mispronunciation of his name. I am Jeremiah M. Story, an acquaintance.
If you like, why not Jose Ray Martin? Never mind. Offal by any other name smells the same.
Your speech, Mr. Holmes, is as offensive as your presence is unwanted. To what do I owe this unorthodox intrusion?
To crime, you scoundrel. Your crimes and those of your despicable surrogates have brought me here. Your insidious scheme has unraveled completely, Mr. A. Will you confess your part in it?
I would deem your declaration to be less than worthless if I knew what you were talking about.
Your plan to sell Professor Dewar's formula to von Bismarck is ruined. Your client has killed himself, and his copy of the formula is seized. The crimes committed to support your plan have failed. I'm about to tie an adamantine knot around a large and cruel conspiracy, and you are the rope. Plain enough?
Talk is cheaper and your time less valuable than I had imagined.
Like an East End doss house, this entire affair reeks of drugs.
Tilt on, Mr. Holmes. That's not illegal. In any case, I'm just a visitor here.
Perhaps I can make you sorry that you've extended your stay.
You've already accomplished that modest goal.
How long has the aquarium been here?
I have no idea. It's not mine, as I've said. You are not quite as bright as I've been led to believe, Mr. Holmes.
I won't be distracted by puerile insults.
I merely state an opinion. Such chicanery is beneath me.
Nothing is beneath you. You are the sort of contemptible outlaw who coerces others to do his bidding, a completely amoral puppet master. And I will stop at nothing to destroy you and your agents.
I have nothing more to say to you, Holmes. Call in the hobnailed boots if you wish. My solicitor will deal with them.
How do you find the mastermind of this criminal enterprise?
Appearances must be deceiving, Holmes. He looks like my estate agent.
Do not underestimate him, Watson. The range of this conspiracy is decisive proof that behind the tranquil facade lives a malignant brain. He commands a network of thugs and vulnerable dupes. No crime is too great for their collective contemplation and execution. In every man's misfortune, he sees an opportunity to do harm. Old Neptune's badge would make a practical souvenir, Watson.
I wouldn't risk my fingers, Holmes.
No, I value my digits. Major Mystery is going to be unable to give these creatures the care they require. He'll be occupied at Dartmoor. The cat might be grateful for some work.
A photograph of incomprehensible chemical notations. Fascinating to some, I'm sure, but not to me.
Were your dealings with the Prussians simply a matter of money?
Matters of money are rarely simple, but I'm unacquainted with any Prussian.